AITA for making my ex-husband look bad in front of his family? I, 49F, had an ex-husband named Jake, 53. We have 3 kids, Kyle, 18F, Carter, 21M, and Knox, 25M. When I was pregnant with Kyle, he was cheating on me with his assistant Abigail. She was an 18-year-old freshman in college at the time. She got pregnant with Lizzie a year later. When I wouldn't take him back, we got a divorce and he married her. He then had 2 more kids with her. He paid child support, but that was it, and only see them once a month. However, if one of the kids asked him for something, he'll agree to get it, but wouldn't answer the kids' phone calls until he figured I had gotten what they needed. He wouldn't show up to any of the kids' sports games or plays. But if his aunts and mom would go, then he would be them. His aunts and mom are big-time lawyers and he needs their approval. His family is somewhat shallow. If someone isn't in a prestigious position, then they'll look down upon them. And any form of gossip is seen as negative and they'll yell at you for making the family look bad. So in front of them, Jake would brag about everything he does for the kids when in reality he does nothing. However, my kids see their family vacations and at first it hurt them, but they began to ignore it. He told them it was because I take them on 2 vacations every year and Lizzie only gets 1. He just tells his family it was because the kids didn't want to go. However, during the Christmas party, Lizzie was talking to her great aunts about the upcoming trip to the Dominican Republic. Kyle then asked what they were talking about. She explained how the family was taking a trip and that their dad said they had other plans. Kyle explained how she had no plans and neither did her brothers, so they'll love to come. Here's where the problems start. My kids being that far away with their dad never sat right with me, so I went with them on vacation. His wife wasn't happy, but me and his family are still close, so it wasn't weird. So at a dinner, my daughter and Carter go to a very prestigious college and my oldest is in medical school. So his mom asked what's happening with all the kids. My daughter then explains how she was chosen for an internship for a tech company and everyone congratulated her. His mom then asked about Lizzie. My daughter told me that Lizzie has been bragging about a secret and everyone thinks that she got into her dream college, so his mom was smiling ear to ear waiting to congratulate her. But Lizzie explains that she's pregnant. Everyone's face fell to the floor, including Jake's. Everyone began to question Jake and Abigail's parenting. Jake then said that it was all on Lizzie because parenting was a result of my children's success. I was tired of the lies and explained how he was never there unless his family was there in order to look good in front of them. They then asked if that was true and he tried to lie, saying of course not. Then Kyle chimed in saying that he hadn't even invited them to this vacation and that he lies about everything and he's a shitty dad. Kyle stormed off and me and my sons ran after her. Later I got a text from Jake thanking me for ruining his family. I didn't text him back. I do feel bad because it probably wasn't the time or place. So, am I the a-hole?